WrestleMania this Sunday, award-winning WWE Thunderdome at Tropicana with home, auto, and more. Main event.
Superstar and winner of the 2021
winner of the Middle Rumble match, Edge has an opportunity to pick what
Edge in no hurry, nor should he be. We're talking about the ultimate opportunity.
Edge kicking off Friday Night SmackDown.
And I have a lot of choices to make. I got a lot of decisions to make. Inside the Elimination Chamber, we have Roman Reigns, the uniform called the ultimate opportunist, but to me, Roman's making the smart championship against a man who had to survive a chamber match. 13 possible opponents. So WrestleMania, because this is the biggest decision of my career.
Of the table, Roman Reigns counsel Paul Heyman.
You mean the right-hand man?
Hurt the fact that Edge has not chosen him. That Edge has not.
That iron fist through fear and respect.
It is going to end his Universal Championship on Sunday. This is how it's inside the hellacious Elimination Chamber, where 4 will win the Elimination Chamber and have an opportunity
Left of his Arcus into the biggest match of his career for his Universal title.
And Corey, make no mistake about it, this plan offense against Sunday in the Chamber will not be 100%. Hell, they want
You, an opportunity provided by our Universal Champion to be stepping in the ring with the head of the table.
chess game here at Friday Night SmackDown. The Universal Champion Roman Reigns and all
Edge in WWE. Roman Reigns calls the shots now from the head of the Reigns. That remains to be seen.
The WWE Thunder, the Elimination Chamber, as we are well on the way.
You don't have in the one any main event. So you can pick a main event.
Saw fear. We didn't see fear, man. What you here's the thing. You want me to acknowledge you as the man, do something you've never done before. You lost your cool. Me be the main event of WrestleMania. Entire main event. Randy Orton, Kevin Owens, Kofi Kingston, that his prime, firing on every cylinder. A generation. I respect your family. But Roman, you got too focused on you yet. So what you need to ask yourself is, do you think about that long and hard? Why don't you answer me?
This is amazing. This is truly amazing. You know, it's one thing to be one thing, but then to be disrespected by 2 of the biggest stars out here, and you act like it's a foregone conclusion that Roman Reigns is that you're not the threat that's right in front of you, all right? WWE management didn't want me to eliminate Edge once upon a time. You were the ultimate opportunist, but Reigns, Tribal Chief, Universal Champion, respect. That should worry you. So here's what I want you to get my moment. I want you to get my, actually, I don't even trust you. Get my guys over here. Pointing at the WrestleMania sign. Pointing at my destiny, because make them WrestleMania. Boom! Ho-ho!
The answer are Edge and Roman Reigns.
Just said by Roman Reigns to Edge. Choices to make. The most important decisions career he.
Edge still has a very important decision to make, but it seems quite apparent that
At the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view event, against one of cell break broke loose between these 6 competitors at the end of the night. And all 6 men who are part of the Elimination Chamber match Sunday SmackDown here on Fox.
Turns as the role model Bailey says ding dong hello to the double force. Nia Jax still to come here on SmackDown.
Say that.
And here comes the Intercontinental Champion. The on Fox is sponsored by Progressive Insurance. Save when you bundle auto. Takes on Shinsuke Nakamura.
Reckless for And So It, featuring Tom Morello, official theme song of Dub Music and Spotify.
And we're at WWE Thunderdome here on the unique commentary position. A lot to talk to Big E about, including in our progressive match flow.
You're out here to issue an open challenge for that Intercontinental Championship.
Gave you an opportunity, I beat you. Back on catering.
He's going to have his hands full with a former champion, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Focus on the new task at hand. Apollo cost Nakamura a chance at becoming
Contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Shinsuke Nakamura.
Hey, Big E.
He did. Apollo's hard-headed, very hard-headed. And time and time again, how many times, Michael? How many times?
Cruz, let's check in with our broadcast colleague, Kayla Braxton.
Shinsuke Nakamura, with hopes of re-entering the Intercontinental title, affected your friendship with Big E?
Wait for opportunities. You got to make them happen yourself. Now I'm a charity case? Ancestors are Nigerian royalty. And if he would have... Big E is intimidated by who I really deserve.
He thinks this is daycare. I should hold his hand and respect him.
Apollo, I mean, Big E, you have called this the abyss.
That's right, because I'm stuck in this challenger. That's what I said, bring in the next challenger. I'm stuck in this month. I want to beat who I should focus on.
Is it safe to say that you would be willful to... Sure.
Oh, and look at Nakamura going after Apollo. Let me ask you this question, Big E.
Michael, I beat him 3 times in the last, 6 weeks? That's it.
Oh, and a kick out. Are you intimidated by Apollo Crews, as he suggests?
Not me. I'm good. I ate before.
Oh, and what a drop kick by this athlete.
He is.
I don't think any...
That's enough Apollo talk. That's enough Apollo talk.
Baseball's tried to take advantage.
Never take your eyes off it.
And oh my goodness,
So, keep playing. Keep testing me.
Big E joining us on commentary.
Talk from you, Michael. Get on that.
Oh, Shinsuke had a very competitive match. Former Royal Rumble match winner as well. And now Shinsuke
As a man that when his career is all said and done, we're going to wish we appreciated him. Say enough with the... You too are hard-headed. We're done with the Apollo Crews talk that he should be.
Oh, and look at Nakamura dropping.
For me on that comment. But the fact is, try as you might, you've not...
In the last 6 weeks, how about that?
Oh! Spine said you were tired of wasting time talking about Apollo Crews, but
I give it to him. Oh! Look at what he does, the strength, the speed, the...
Jerry press Nakamura, though, lands on his feet. Nice takedown by Nakamura. Look at the leg. Got him! Nakamura!
Nakamura!
Corey, did you of Apollo Crews?
Oh!
And out from behind.
Nasty spill to the outside.
Done, and Apollo now assaulting Nakamura.
It's done. Get out my way. Time is done. Set him down. Get out my way. Set him down. It's done. It's over. This is over. Walk.
No. E! Oh, from behind! And now assaulting Nakamura again, but...
It ain't over till I say it's over. You gonna tell me said that's a fight in you, huh? You said, get your hands off me, man. Come on, Paulo. Come on. Go back. Come on, Paulo. Teach this lesson, man. Get up. Come on.
Oh my God. Oh my God, no! Oh. Can you see me? Yeah. You all right? and humiliated Apollo over the past couple of weeks just snapped tonight where he even was.
And what would happen next is absolutely heinous. Apollo showing officials.
There we go.
I hope we get an update on him soon.
Yeah, they're now being taken out of the Thunderdome to be evaluated some more, boiling up inside for weeks from Apollo.
I understand.
Seth Rollins didn't waste any time making his way out here. Rollins wrote a letter to WWE management.
That's a tragedy. Being betrayed by your friends is a SmackDown. Every single one of my saw me and betrayed me. And that's a tragedy. So Big E, that's a tragedy, or you just need a little reminder. We've got the footage with people.
The SmackDown locker room has surrounded the ring, awaiting the...
Means the world to Seth Rollins.
This is where I belong. Now, a lot has changed. As most of you know, I am the proud father. Changed my life in ways I never could have dreamed of, and a new vision. And I wonder, where do I fit in? Me. I am. It's not about what you can do for me. Your teacher, your father, your mentor. The vision. I knew you'd get it. I knew you would understand.
You haven't changed at all.
Not one bit.
Goes right after Cesaro.
I am changed. You haven't changed. You think so? Without me.
Apparent that Seth Rollins has not changed for the better.
I'm still suffering anywhere, and I had to do something about it. So my full complaint, it has been delivered to WWE. It's pending, but we're going to win. Now let me tell you why. Months and months and months went into SmackDown. And it was ruined, but by a bunch of losers. But afraid. They're afraid. There are already millions and millions embraced the vision for a better tomorrow. And they're losers. And the biggest loser, because he took out and he made it about him. He stayed behind when everybody else left, just to look what happened to him. What happened to Cesaro, and that's what's going to happen to every single person. Those footsteps, because we are strong. Embrace the vision. Embrace the vision.
Look at it as we are delusional.
Start embracing.
This week when Friday Night SmackDown went off the air in the chaos involving these
Two teams of three, a colossal six-man tag team match.
Yeah, well... But here's the thing. Here's what I appreciate about you. Yeah. Thanks. You know, obsessing and focusing on making your comeback and trying to... It's been hell. You know, I've come this close to winning the Universal... You know, now I just... The only thing I can think about is getting to the chamber. All I can... I respect that. I respect it. I wish you good luck. I agree.
Everything here. Swing around, do what you gotta do.
Match, Corey, as a team's jockey for titles.
Of course, we're gonna have the reigning women's tag team. Now, Ruby Riott seeing stars.
Yeah, trying to fight between Tamina and Natalya, Corey. But now an opportunity.
Fathers who were WWE superstars. They've been very familiar with this world.
This sunset flip, just Tamina too strong, too powerful.
Tamina.
Morgan looking to use her speed. Springboard on the second rope. So far, a dominating performance as she tags in Natalya, known as the
unmatched.
Champion, powerful in her own right.
And I love it.
Well, Corey, under opportunity here, perhaps a tag team title shot.
Morgan and Ruby Riott have felt that they're just one big here in WWE.
It could be tonight. The double first into the corner, and now hammering away on Natalya. Natalya sent into the center of the ring, and Ruby Riott. Morgan's legal.
I don't know if Natalya is aware, but she is now.
And a kick out of two. Billie Kay, who is trying to become part of the Riott squad. I think the cat ears are
Billie Kay's clearly grown tired of being shunned by the Riott squad.
And now Tamina.
Oh my
blasting
goodness.
Morgan off the apron. And now Tamina, though. Look at the power of Tamina just planting. Tamina and Natalya, impressive. And now Billie Kay celebrating with her.
People run on the field to celebrate.
Oh, well, apparently
they probably haven't seen her resume.
Very impressive. The Daytona 500 was this past Sunday on Fox.
The drivers are ready. Here it's the Daytona 500. Start your engines. Let's go. Daytona 500. The 60.
Woo! I haven't felt this much energy in forever. Being able to partner with Fox and having this once-in-a-lifetime experience.
This feels like the main event of WrestleMania. But you made your name right here on SmackDown. With wearing a $10,000 suit. You bowed down.
Look, it says 854, right? Oh, even takes pictures. Whoa.
Oh, man, leave it to Edge.
New talk show on SmackDown. It's time for Ding Dong Hello with the W.
That is Dose from show. Now I have two very Jacks. So come on in. Work together. Thank you so much. Look, as a former WWE Women's Tag Team Champion, so much for being a part of my show tonight.
You know, Bailey, thank you for having.
If anything, I should thank you. You know, you guys winning those tags myself. I mean, look at this. I got my own show. Ellen's job. You heard of her?
Wow.
Yeah, but Bianca's just as bad. She's tougher than me. I don't know who raised.
Sasha's worse. She's walking around here like she's the sexiest thing on television. Calls herself the boss. Do you think that Shane and I are getting orders from her?
Hey, s'il vous plaît. Excusez-moi. But the Banks is like a 96 bottle of Chateau La Vie, a boxed Francia, weak and disposable.
All right, that's thank you. But please, the door.
Was Sasha is the greatest champion in the world, and if she choose champions,
you got some nerve coming up to me like this. Are you kidding me?
Sasha can't leave well enough alone. Here she's interrupting Bailey's.
For Carmella?
Who knows? I have no idea. I don't trust him anymore.
Mission of the Ding Dong Hello talk show.
Courtesy.
You don't ever speak for me. Like it or not, I am the boss. And this is to face me, because this women's division revolves.
WWE, the woman who won the Women's Royal Rumble.
The Rumble match doesn't give you the right to interrupt Ding Dong Hello.
Chick side, nothing, okay? Me winning the Royal Rumble, and people don't revolve around me. So at WrestleMania? Oh, they get beat by you.
wait. We shouldn't be fighting with each other. We should be take on the three of you.
Hey, little man, I'm sick of your mouth. I'm about to put you in your place. You're gonna shut it.
Reginald's a sommelier.
Official during the break, it's Reginald, the sommelier for Carmella. Champions Nia and Shayna, women's champion Bailey. So Shayna Baszler and Bianca Belair starting.
Shayna Baszler, one of the most dominant female superstars in WWE.
Women's Royal Rumble match, a nice waistline.
Reginald's competing in 6-person competitions now.
Reginald seems reached over the past couple days. Bianca Belair, and Sasha at WrestleMania. And now the double team. Oh, and now Reginald.
I don't really understand what the point of that.
Look out!
Distraction, Nia Jax. Corner tag made, and now the renewal of this old rivalry, Bailey and Sasha.
For goodness sake, no boots.
She held the women's championship for 380 days. Tag made, here comes. And look at Shayna, just picking apart.
Opponent's anatomy, quite like Shayna Baszler.
Yeah, the submission special looks very concerned at the state of the boss.
Sasha Banks, now he's in there against some of the most dominant.
Double team by the women's tag team champions. There's the cover now by Jax and a kick out by Banks.
Usual, I'm trying best not to pay attention to him, but I'm watching Reginald on the outside and it's action. I don't know.
As I said before, he seems
well, I
with
saw
Banks.
it with my own eye.
Turning her attention to Banks though, Sasha Banks creating separate.
Never encountered a woman quite like Nia. I'm not smart, Reggie.
Oh! Yeah? You gotta be kidding yourself.
Oh my goodness!
Oh man.
A drop toe hold there. Just keeps up. Oh, and Nia sending and Reginald. Oh my good! Somehow.
Great, Skull. How about that? The leg drop.
And now Banks and Belair working together
inside the Nia.
Reginald looking for his opportunity. Double drop kick. Cover on Nia. Reginald's pinned Nia Jax.
Sasha Banks.
A vintage win for Nia Jax.
Nia and Shane in the ficus. This is
the double team. Nia Caven. Her tough stretch continues.
The shocking ending for everyone, Reginald included. Cesaro.
Hey, Kayla.
Hey, Cesaro. So later, first, I wanted to get your thoughts on some comments made earlier tonight by Seth Rollins. He
thinks I was out there patronizing him. I mean, no. He wants to come back. See, I've known Seth for years. I know his comeback as that. He had this huge chance to come back, same smug, condescending SOB. That missed attack on me, and I'll get even with him on that. But enough of it. Tonight's 6-man tag, and then winning the Elimination Chamber.
Grit, you know, that dirt underneath the fingernails, that's what I'm talking about. And hey, I even know what's next after my that grit.
Very confident. Wow. With main eventing WrestleMania, Rey Mysterio, his son, Rey tags with SmackDown. And his son, Dominic Timmler, Robert Roode. And let me guess, the Red Solo Cups represent...
Street Profits, the ones in our rearview mirror.
The team of Chad Gable and
Dolph, do you think the winner of this matchup could be in line for perhaps a tag team title?
Street Profits in our rearview mirror. We're out here to scout talent like real pros that we are. Woo!
So,
case closed.
Dolph,
do you watch the show?
Street Profits 12 days. Perhaps they are owed a rematch. That's what maybe good champions would do.
So it's over and over again. Wouldn't that get a little boring? They lost.
Dominic with a nice shot.
Street Profits, congratulations on that, however many days.
Tag, here's Otis, who's had
all that information in one breath. Aren't you impressed? That is a
Rey Mysterio. Rope, set time, down goes up. And Mysterio off the second rope, crossbody. Otis now. And just driving.
Greatest of all time, Otis just dropped him.
I think. And a big splash.
Poor kid. Otis, we're scouting talent. We see who's running the show here. What is it? Wait, what is this? Pancake.
The official called the match. 5.
Told you those guys are ungrateful psychopaths. What are they doing? Good trier and good nice guy. And you know where they finished? Last. And by the way,
I don't understand what they're doing here.
The match is over.
Now up on the second rope with a splash! Crushing Mysterio.
Flatten like this by anybody.
What does Gable teach us? Robert, 30 pounds, launching himself off the second rope, crushing.
Yeah, the match is over. He's teaching this.
Well,
this one's being passed down to the young kid.
Yeah.
330 plus pounds crashing down under the rib cage of Rey Mysterio. Gable seems to like it.
So great.
Listen, man, I've been meaning to. That got my wheels spinning. That maybe I could too.
Attitude, I think I have an idea. I know your big decision coming up. Elimination Chamber match. And go on to beat Roman Reigns for the Universal Champion.
Some might call that a dream match.
Some might call it long.
Being attended to by his son Dominic Academy, Chad Gable and Otis, and it appeared Otis may have been closing in on a victory after brutally.
At the instruction of Chad Gable, this vicious assault.
Rey Mysterio.
No, correct. So
Actually, we just were. We were talking strategy. If what we do.
Oh,
never. Do you know? What about?
I think he turned on Sammy maybe one or
how
two
many times?
I mean, like again,
I'm missing. You know what? I should have made a list.
hit the ring in the middle of this big fight, and I thought I saw both of you come for me. Team, okay? We're a team. And quite frankly, Sunday, maybe 4, 5, 6, no?
Just curious, where were you?
It was the perfect serving temperature.
We're gonna play games. Is that what you want to do?
No, there's no games. No, it was not how it looked. All I was trying to do.
I'm not mad. I can't. Oh, you're gonna do the right thing. Because this is disgusting. Get me another glass.
Skating on pretty thin ice as pertains to Carmella, but what a night he's had.
Yeah, Reginald, the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view event streaming live on the WWE Network. Tag team titles against Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler. Sunday. Chamber match this Sunday.
The following comes.
Of course, his documentary crew in tow.
And his tag team. I don't think enough people are giving King Corbin the credit he's Roman Reigns by the end of the night. And weighing in at 242 pounds.
Uso wins inside the chamber and gets an opportunity at Roman in the Universal title.
Jey Uso intent on picking up a victory tonight to get the momentum. Some sparks flying between Jey Uso and Sami Zayn. Sami was the victim.
Jey Uso, Sami Zayn, King Corbin. A team tonight, but there's a vested interest in Edge on his way down to the ring. We understand he's going to join us on commentary. Place next, live on Friday.
Paul Heyman and Caleb Braxton with very special guest main event Jey Uso tomorrow morning on the free version of WWE Network.
And we are set here on Friday Night Corbin, and tonight SmackDown is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Save when you bundle. Welcome the Hall of Famer Edge, who still has a decision to make. Daniel on Sunday, streaming live on the WWE Network. Get out of the way.
That's the job of the documentarian, Cole. You film all angles.
Up with Daniel Bryan.
What I said earlier is true. I do think that's Mania.
And here may be the hottest superstar in all of WWE. Corey had a lot of things to say about Seth Rollins after
later. But I'm with you, Edge. I think it's a dream match to see you step in the ring with.
That's an intriguing possibility. Let alone this guy.
You know, earlier tonight, Edge told Kevin Owens, hey, I see they're part of a 6-man tag team matchup tonight, but this Sunday, they're locked inside pods. They'll be released on regularly scheduled interval Universal Championship.
Pick it, and that is the kind of match I love.
But one of these men will be forced after being familiar with recently.
Well, Corey, you're saying forced, but I think they're going to have a great opportunity against Roman Reigns' custom. Interesting comments earlier tonight to kick off SmackDown.
He might not want to admit it, but I see it in his eyes, and it's insecurity. He's not
Uso makes tag to King Corbin.
Momentum on his side over the past several weeks. Many very impressive victories.
Didn't want a piece of that, so he tagged out. He is smart. He is operating on a.
One in WWE is looking at him as come Sunday inside of the Olympics off the tag team champions Rude and Ziggler to qualify as well. Let the world know on Sunday who you're going to face.
The thinking process. This is part of the evaluation process. I can sit here. I can see this moron if I didn't, and that also means that I'm not going to rush in.
And praying that maybe one of these 6 men will be less of a threat at WrestleMania.
Is that I fought to get this back. I didn't walk away for a better gig for some main eventing WrestleMania.
Well, and again, we're talking. If Drew McIntyre successfully defends his WWE title,
possibilities, and everyone's to have this foregone conclusion.
Uppercut after uppercut to Sami Zayn. Cesaro with the edge.
See, here's the thing. I've been gone for a long time, so maybe that's how I made my mark.
Look at
that's going to continue.
Sami Zayn sent the Cesaro swing.
I don't blame you one bit.
And Cesaro sends Sami Zayn with King Corbin.
That's a big dude.
That is up. Does he have an opportunity? Can he swing?
The power of the Swiss Superman.
He takes the tag, and here comes Jey Uso, and Uso knocked off the apron.
Crazy out here.
Oh, look out now, Cesaro sitting right over the announce table. And I have Edge with us, the Royal Rumble winner. Commentary all
for Paul Heyman. I accept your apology now.
Mr. Nervous? Is that why you're out here? All you guys nervous? And now Uso and
Michael
Sami
Cole
and King Corbin. Your client needs
my
Edge.
Boss.
Needs Edge.
My boss.
Okay, your boss. Nonetheless, Edge said to Roman Reigns, "You need me to make us." Your thoughts?
My thoughts are that Edge is going to say what Edge needs to say.
Time it took what, like 3 seconds, which is an eternity for Paul Heyman.
Cesaro. These 6 men will battle Sunday on the W Team night. Pretty convenient for Mr. Reigns to defend the championship against a man
He's willing to defend his Universal Championship the same night as the elimination.
You are correct, Mr. Reigns.
Well, here's a question. What if Jey Uso wins?
Yeah. Cesaro with an uppercut. As in the
main
past.
event, Jey Uso.
Oh! And Cesaro.
And what if Jey Uso does win? We're going to complain about seeing Roman Reigns traction and delivered every time.
I would believe that Roman Reigns doesn't want any part of you.
Only because I guarantee him the main event of WrestleMania.
This is matchup. The special counsel of Roman Reigns, Paul Heyman, and the winner of the Royal Rumble
Chamber. Any one of these men can main event me against me. Owens could be that.
It could be Drew McIntyre, the WWE champion.
AJ Styles.
Really have to be Roman.
Whoa!
Oh, and there's Cesaro. The court.
WWE is Roman Reigns.
But Paul,
period.
May not be the main event.
No, that's not how it works. The advertising of
oh, wow!
And let's be honest.
Imagine Edge versus McIntyre at WrestleMania.
I don't
work for
Mr.
Roman
Counsel.
Reigns. Yeah,
Okay.
you do a lot of this work for Roman Reigns. Oh. If Edge by breaking Jey Uso, breaking things up. Oh!
So I've heard.
Owens on the apron, cannonball!
Not care. He will do anything.
And with the yes kicks to Sami Zayn, who ducked. Oh, the Blue Thunder Bomb!
Chamber, it's every man for him.
Chaos.
And King Corbin in the ring. That ominous steel structure. You win via pinfall. You know how dangerous they are.
All of these men know in that chamber. It is afterward. It changes careers.
Oh!
Sami Zayn.
Oh, man.
Look at the arm. Gonna go! What's Sami gonna do? He taps out.
Cesaro, Kevin Owens, and Daniel Bryan
will itch for the Universal title.
It was smart. It was an act of self-preservation by... Wait a minute. Up and a beautiful, seamless transition into the using scenario for the master strategist.
Picking up victory here tonight. Corbin. End of day.
Uh-oh.
Starter. Exploder. Cut. Super kick. Oh. Spear. Spear. Roman defends against the main event. WrestleMania.